Y'all, hopefully you can hear me today. Everything checked out. I did a test video. I did a dirt video. If you don't hear me, I can only, ascribe it to some, random cosmic events going on. Because everything is solid on my end, and I don't know. Anyway, so we're at Charlotte in the truck, and we are killing it. I had a really good setup for the truck anyway, but after running the experimental setup in the Coke 600 and Cup, I decided to adapt it to the truck, and I gained about 1/10 on my fastest lap time, and some more speed on the fire off, like up to 10 laps. Now I'm seeing how far that goes with this long run here. We have 30 lap first and second stages. This is the third stage, about 20 so laps in. We got 53 laps to go. If there's no caution, we haven't had any cautions. No, we had one caution in the first stage. Second stage, somewhere in there. Anyway, and the one thing I've noticed with the truck, even though I loosened it up a little, it's tight. So I took over a round of wedge out so far, and it's been responding very well. It's not 100%, and you can see the right front is still wearing. It's much more even now. As you see, it's like 230s and 220s when it was like 280 and 220s after a few laps. And especially losing speed off of turn 4 here, because it builds tight off of there, and then it doesn't necessarily build loose off 2, but it gets looser as the run goes on, and you tend to get too loose off of 2 here. Now, I haven't had that issue at all, and I'm gonna lower the wedge again on the next pit stop. I also upped the right side tire pressures, both of them, and added a 1/2 pound to the overall to the right rear, because it builds tight in that way, and I've had success with having a little more right rear air pressure in a setup that builds tight that's fast to help keep it fast the entire run. Oh, okay, I just got a little loose there. I mean, not really. I mean, it just got a little free, and we're coming to halfway on the run, so that makes sense with the way the setup's working in V4 here. As you can see, it's still wearing tight. Now, I'm not concerned about being a little bit loose off of 2 here. I've been majorly loose. I'm concerned if I can't drive it. Now, when I'm looking at the right rear, is that it's running a little hot. So that's why I'm going to take out the 1/2 pound I put into it, and I'm going to lower the wedge a little bit more. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's a little bit weird. I was thinking taking the setup next time I run it, and instead of doing any of these changes, just up the track bars. There's about 3 and 4 clicks in the rear track bars, and then running it like that and adjusting it there. 31.3 is good. I'd rather it be 31.2 or below. Yeah, it's a little different, I guess. Oh, it's pulling me. It doesn't let the nose get down. But you see, handle's really good. I have a really big lead. I'm not worried about not winning the race. I'm really just like in full-on test mode, running laps. I don't know if you could tell, just a little bit slidey, just a tick. Just a little bit off. So if I take that half a pound out, that'll probably solve that. 31.2 is good, but I'd rather do it while I have nobody in front of me. That's okay. We're in the ballpark. We got a little loose. And if you notice, the right rear temps went up. That's what happens when it slides. That's how you know it's sliding, aside from feeling it in the steering wheel. See, it gets tight there. See, the right front gets a lot hotter than the right rear. And now that we're running it, you know, have a full run here, hopefully without a caution, I'm noticing, okay, we got 20 laps to go in gas, but we only have 24% on the right front. And we haven't been able to adequately nail that down. So it's not going to hurt us in this race pretty much at all, unless the caution comes out right now. So now 43 laps to go. I'm going to have enough gas, but yes, I spoke too soon. Because if I got to go all the way on these tires, lower this a little bit. So what are we looking? 4%, another 4%. Let's take that out. Let's go. It's going to get more. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh no! My fingers. I missed the button. I missed the last button when it was on 1 second. My bad. Okay, so we're totally screwed unless we get another caution. I believe everybody else pitted. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to do my thing. So we are coming down to where we have to pit. Wow. Yep. One mistake. That's all you need. That's why I'm a big proponent, like in some of the older NASCAR games, is, you know, and like IndyCar and Formula One, is you can actually pull up your pit changes while you're racing. A small screen or menu box, and you can make your adjustments. And then when you get on the pit road, you don't have to worry about it. You know, you can still make adjustments on pit road, but your preset adjustments are already made. So I'm fast, but I'm not fast enough to lap the whole field, so I probably just gave that win away. Unless we have a caution. So I'm running fourth here to save the tires through the turns. And we're not that slow. We're only 0.2 off. 10th off, maybe. The draft is helping us. Oh, that sucked. I really wanted to get this win. Max money. Maybe we can get that Xfinity car up to 100%. But stuff happens. Yeah, feathering it through the turns like I was saving gas. It also saves your tires. what happens when you're in full test sessions. Sometimes you miss opportunities. That was a big one. What are you gonna do? I think I've won like, I don't know, 5, 6 races, so it's not gonna hurt my championship at all. But I could be learning more than I'm learning now. I'm learning something now, but not what I want to learn. But we'll take it, because we have no choice. We can go another 4 laps, that would be good. Still not bad loose. It's just like kicking out just a little bit, and that's okay. But I'd rather it be 3 laps to go with 8% on my tires than 13 or 12 now. And why am I staying out? For a couple reasons. One, I'm so fast, I can still hang on to the leaders. Yeah, he's 2 seconds in front of me, but he's only 2 seconds in front of me. And if they did pit, the more they stay out and I get fresh tires, the faster I will be relative to them to, help my chances as best as possible to gain back as many spots as I can. If you notice, my goal for this race is 5th. Oh, we're gonna have to pit. We're not gonna make it back around. Yeah. Charlotte, nail the gas. Nail the brake, I mean. 45. Well, we don't need all that gas. Oh, come on! My D-pad is messed up. Oh well, I'm gonna be looser than I wanted to be, taking that air out of the left front. But we got our 13.3 second pit stop. Oh, we still need a caution. I'm going back to 14, because I believe that's all that's on the lead lap, but I have no plan except for luck to get back up front. Especially if this thing starts handling too weird. Half a lap. I'm a lap down, so I'm a lap and a half off the pace. Oof, we had 2 loose. That's how left front. Let's see. Oop. Should get better handling wise as we go forward, but I have to just send it, keep the heat in the right front. See, it's 10 degrees off. That left front should be like a 230. It's only a 215. I just figured out I start off about 4/10 faster than them, and they are already, 10, 12 laps into their run. So I'm probably like 7 or 8 tenths faster than them, but I'm so far back. It's not gonna make a difference. If I make it back to the top 10, I will be very lucky. If I have a pit stop, if I can pit, they have a caution, I can fix this, or just stay out. Why not stay out? Well, get used to driving it. I don't think they'll have a caution. Well, it'll be 2 races I gave away this week. It happens. I win a lot in these series, so I'm gonna make mistakes, especially since I'm trying, you know, different things and testing, and because we have, you know, doing really well in the championship. It's, you know, it's like, it's Charlotte, like Pocono. It's like, it's not that I want to win every race, but these are 2 tracks that I love. Messing up Charlotte, messing up Pocono. Yeah, it hurts. We did get the Xfinity race at Pocono, right? So. And we got the Xfinity and the Cup here too, but I have lost this. Oh, well, there's one. Okay. We're getting a free pass, so we can pit. Or 1 lap down. Free pass. Okay. Back. '58. And let's just go. I'll still be loose starting off, but we should be able to make it up there now. Oh, but I got the free pass on tail end of the longest line. So even though I'm in 14th place, we got like 15 cars to pass until we get to the 14th place car. Let's see if we can make the most of this restart and pick up a ton of spots here. If we're lucky. Close to 10. Yeah. The line is your friend. The line is your friend. Yep. A little loose, a little unstable, but fast. Oh! Ah, too loose. That's okay. We got. Let's up that, and tape. I still, you know, I think we're okay because we got a low front weight on this thing. But a lot of times you put the tape up on the truck and it makes it tighter. But I think we'll be okay. I got 16 laps. I'm back up with the leaders. So I didn't have that. I didn't have that run. You know, I messed it up, so I didn't have that info as to how loose it was going to be. Probably should have upped the wedge a little bit. I did lower the tire stagger, which tightens you up too, but as you can see, we're now firmly on the right rear. It's slidey. I need to be able to enter the turns the way I need to, and being behind these guys isn't helping. That helped a little bit. I need to get tight. I need the tire pressures to come up. 180 and 192 is better, but well, yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but gotta get on the gas hard there. Made that better. But see how deep I'm staying in the gas because I'm loose. That should do it. Don't wreck. So I learned something now from all that. If you look at the tire wear, so I got it on the right rear, so now I just have to, it's too loose for the long run, but I don't have to hold on to it for like another 12 laps. And that will allow me to, next time if I start here, I'll be able to tighten it up just enough to get it balanced right, hopefully. I'm doing that on purpose. See, I'm aggravating the right front so it doesn't just wear the right rear and spin me out. See, 10 degrees hotter. So that turn 4 is not the issue when it's too loose, when you get it too loose. It's turn 2. So we're not quite 10 degrees hotter, but we're okay. For that black spot there, Monster Energy sign. Okay. So we're not the fastest we've been all day, but we're going to be fast enough to win this race if we can hold on at least there. We kind of see what we have to, how radical we have to get it too loose. You know, and that's something that happens on a long race sometimes. You know, it's like you make adjustment, and it's still not flipping over. It's still too tight. It's still too loose. So sometimes you just have to go overboard a little bit and see, okay, can I do anything to make it better? And then, you know, then it goes the other, you know, too far the other way. And you don't always get lucky enough to get, you know, a quick caution to fix it. You got to ride it out. You know, and ride it out, because you learn more that way, with driving and about what the setup is doing. Yeah, see, if you notice the tire temps that time were about the same, and that's what gets it loose sometimes. The way I have it. I can change the weight, I can change the track bar, I can change the tire pressures. You know, there's a few things I can do. See, driving it in too deep is not necessarily the fastest way around. But it's helping me be able to drive it better. So I can make this turn without spinning out. We're about 2/10 off because I'm driving it stupid like, because I got it too loose. That's okay, we should be okay. If you notice when I yank the wheel over and I hit the gas, that right front tire temp shoots up to like 270. And that makes it, you know, it slows me down, but it makes it easier to make the turn. I'm in the lead. Being able to drive it is more important than overall speed, because I have an 8-second lead. Basically, just, you know, don't screw up. So that's like, and this is going to hurt me. Notice the tire temps are much closer together. And yep, it was going to go, but we were prepared for it. Did I take full gas? I took full gas. Another mistake. See, when I can't enter the way I need to, it gets looser off. Here's another example. See if I can make this work. Yep, tire temps are even. Yep, driving it. I had it slide up there. I was looking in the mirror to see if I cleared that truck. Yep. If I get touched, I'm probably gonna end up spinning out. The more unstable your truck or car is, the harder it is to recover from things like that. If you notice when, you know, I hit the gas there, I hit the gas too early on purpose so it doesn't over-rotate. I hit it when the nose is not pointing correctly. I can do that in turn 4, but I can't do that in turn 2. It's the last lap. See? 10 degrees hotter. And we will just make it. Whew. Okay. Well, that very boring race turned exciting quickly. See what happens when you screw up and then you have to fix it. Yeah. So we were too tight for 2 stages. Adjusting it. We had 1 extra caution, so we made at least 3 adjustments. 4 with the stage 3 stage brake. And then we got it too loose because it's building tight. So we had to, you know, as you saw, we had to, you know, improvise. We screwed up on a pit stop, didn't pit when we should have, got caught behind, and then we got 2 pit stops to readjust and gather things back up and go out and grab the checkered flag. I mean, you know, getting lucky with cautions like that is great, but doesn't happen that often, you know. In my experience, like in league racing, yeah, you rarely get a caution when you need it, and you rarely get 2 or 3. I know there are exceptions to that, you know, but you know, you don't count on things like that. So you try to be more prepared and be more precise. Hit your marks, so on and so forth. I have a D-pad that's going bad, so when I was making those changes, I decided at the last minute to, you know, whatever, and that screwed me too. So, you know, trying to do too much at one point, making the wrong decisions, you know, all that plays a factor into your races. The good thing is with long races, is you have time to make up for the mistakes you make. If you're gonna make mistakes, make them early. You know, if you want to know the limits, you know, figure them out early, and then figure out what you're gonna do. So when you enter the 3rd stage, you, compared to what everybody else you see is doing and what your, you know, vehicle's doing, you got the right strategy or the best strategy that you can, and the best adjustments. So your truck or vehicle is as fast as it can be for that, you know, last stage there. And don't, you know, keep track of your gas. Don't take more gas than you need. There are situations to do that, but, you know, for the most part, less gas in the tank means less weight. Less weight means better speeds. You know, so all that plays in. All these little things add up to better finishing positions. The most important one is don't screw up like that. Yeah. A game called a caution. I have it on strict cautions for a reason. Not to save myself, but, you know, if something else happens. Because, you get used to no cautions and you start racing a certain way, things happen in real life, so it's better to have cautions in there. Not a lot, you know. Working my way through. Still ass out. Trying to get back up there. You can see me sliding. Yeah, I got into him. Over-rotated. You saw that. This is the end. Still too loose, but I was able to get up there while it was still fast and get in front of these guys. See, being loose like that in a pack, it makes it horrible in these games. Yeah, hold on to it. So, you know, if you just look at this, you say, oh, you know, whatever, but no. There's a lot more story behind that. What do we get? 200 grand. Yeah, which we desperately need. We're killing it in points, so, you know, if I finished last, it would have been fine. My new record. And if you guys missed the narration on the Pocono race, I made a rival, Denny. I guess I messed up a couple times big in that race. Yeah. And got into him a couple times. See, what's stupid is if you get caught up in a wreck and you hit somebody, the game takes it like you did it on purpose. Which is not exactly right. That's why I usually keep rivals off, but I said, you know what? Let's put the rivals on. Let's see if I can avoid one. And obviously I didn't in Cup. So we got an Xfinity race coming up next, so we'll do a workup video because we got $2.7 million. And to me that says we'll be able to max out the team stats going forward. And we're at Michigan. Oh, perfect track to get 100% on. But we'll go into that next time. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, ask me questions, and we will see you next time. Thank you.